Adding exercise. Welcome back to BodyWhittle, everyone. Today we're going to talk about adding exercise. Exercise, as we all know, helps to lose weight and keep it off. And today we're going to talk about some ways that you can add little exercises into your daily regimen. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is BodyWhittle, my own personal video log, my own personal video series on how I'm losing weight. And hopefully the plan is keep it off. Little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way from my reading and research, and from, ideas and comments that you've provided me with as well. And the hope is that this information will be able to help you out and other people who are looking for this information as well. Little by little, we are whittling the weight away. So today we're going to talk about exercises, additional exercises that you can do. But before we do that, let's take a look at the progress so far. Where are we in terms of progress? Today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021, and day 23 of the program, adding exercise. Today I was supposed to weigh in at 347.81 pounds, and I weighed in at 339.00 pounds. So, not bad. Still stuck a bit on this 339. I've had that for 3 or 4 days, but I'm so far below the target weight for today, I'm not too worried about it now. The good thing is I'm down 15.10 pounds overall compared to the starting weight, which was 354.10 pounds, way back on Sunday, September the 28th, 2021. So definitely moving in the right direction. You wanted me to take a look at the notes here. I got the COVID-19 vaccine today. Woohoo! Got it this afternoon. And that's pretty well a good liaison into the topic today of adding additional exercises into your daily plans. So yes, like I said, I have been able to receive the first vaccine shot of the Moderna vaccine today. I'll receive the second one, I think, in a month or so. But anyway, that was great to be able to get this. It kind of gives you this feeling that this horrible COVID-19 pandemic is starting to become more distant in the rearview mirror. And we're going to get life back to normal, hopefully sooner rather than later. And so when I was there, those of you who may have had a vaccine shot by the time you see this video, I don't know if they do this where you got your shot, but they wanted me to stick around for 15 minutes just to observe you. You've never really had a shot like this before. They want to make sure that if you collapse or faint or have any sort of adverse reaction, whatever that may be, that somebody there who knows about it will be able to help you out. And so I was there for 15 minutes after I received my vaccine shot, and I could have just sat down in the chair and played on the phone. But instead, I decided I would take this opportunity to get some extra exercise in. So what I did was I just walked around the store. They told me not to leave the store for 15 minutes. I walked around the store, browsed up and down the various aisles with my face mask on. And I don't know if you've ever done that before, but I've always found that when you walk and you're window shopping, or even like walking up down on streets, city streets, if there's different storefronts and different restaurants. You can look at the outside. So it makes the walking go so much easier. It doesn't seem to be as boring for me. And so that's what I did today. That's how I got some extra exercise in. I walked around the store. And what I want to talk about in this particular video is to constantly have your mindset along those lines. If you happen to have a meeting somewhere, you have to drive to the meeting, well, maybe you can park your car a little bit further away than you normally would. That way you'll be forced to exercise getting back and forth from the car. Maybe when you're watching television, you can do some exercises. That's when I get my rowing in. I have a piece of rowing equipment, as I may have, I know I've mentioned and you may have heard of in previous videos. And so I'll do my rowing on my rowing machine while I'm watching the news in the evening. Going to get the mail at the mailbox. When you're waiting in line, I suppose you could do some calf raises and some, move your arms and whatever. There's all kinds of ways to get exercise in during the day. You don't have to say, oh, okay, I have 30 minutes. I'm at the gym from 5 p.m. till 5:30 p.m. That's when I'm going to exercise. The rest of the time I'm going to be a couch potato. The more you move, the more you exercise, doing anything, pretty well, even housework or cleaning up the yard or whatever, the more you do to get moving, the more it will help in your weight loss plans. That's what I've found. And it gets kind of addictive after a while. The more you do it, the more you want to do it. And the more you find ways to exercise, the more your mind will be open to other ways to exercise. So try to implement that. Try to put that into your daily regimen of moving more, exercising more throughout the day. Now, but I should say, before you start exercising and before you start anything like this, any sort of diet or weight loss program, I'm not a professional. I have no fancy medical degrees or anything like that. So before you start this or anything along these lines, please check with your doctor, healthcare professionals, because they know you and they can make sure that you're safe before you do anything like this. Love to have your thoughts and views and feedback. Is there any specific sort of activities that you do during the day that you found helpful to help you lose weight and keep it off? There's a comment field down below. Give me your thoughts, even to say hi. That would be great. If you feel so inclined, there's all kinds of little bells and widgets and stuff like that. There's a share button. There's a little bell next to it. Ding, ding, ding. You can like. You can share. There's all those sort of things that you could do. And we appreciate it here. If you would be so inclined or feel so inclined, we appreciate it. Helps get the word out. And there may be other people out there who are looking for information along these lines. And if we can help them out, that's a good thing, right? That's it for today's video. I hope you are doing okay. I hope that if you're following this program that you're motivated. I hope that you're happy and excited about what's going to come. I am. I'm down 15 pounds and going to lose more. Looking forward to that. That's all I have for today. Bye, friends.